Kind of tease that out a little bit.
It does skew your understanding of class and these kind of broader alignments politically, depending what region you come from, if it's urban, if it's rural, if it's a Midwestern state, all these things complicate your view. I mean, this is what conservative media, by the way, does so well. It makes you think conservatism is a proxy for being working class. It's like it's a badge of your class identity to be conservative. And that's one of the tricks that they pull constantly.
Do you have a specific or concrete example of how they accomplish that?
Yeah, so I'm always go back to country music. I think like my brother was a country singer, and Fox News, in the time of my study, country singers were pervasive. They used country music to frame the Great Recession. John Rich had a song called Shutting Detroit Down in 2009 about embattled auto workers. And, when there was all that talk about letting Detroit go bankrupt.
Yeah, while they're living it up on Wall Street in that New York City town, here in the real world, they're shutting Detroit down.
And they took a song that was literally about the plight of auto union workers to advance the Tea Party movement that was saying let Detroit go bankrupt, and was libertarian and was anti any policy that intervened to help people with the government, right? So it's like if you just looked at the lyrics of the song, it's just completely incoherent. There's no way this could be used to advance the Tea Party movement that wants a free market approach. But that misses the power of aesthetics, and that misses the power of culture. They were using the country music as a kind of class-coded identity appeal. And then it works. It somehow overwhelms whatever those policy contradictions are, those ideological contradictions. It's just we associate that country singer, that brawny country singer with the Southern accent wearing a hat, with conservatism, white kind of conservatism, right?
Reese's 2009 example has a current counterpart. A little over a year ago, Oliver Anthony's song Rich Men North of Richmond was a viral sensation that reverberated through the political scene as a working man's anthem turned Republican political strategy. Drawing on the popular appeal of Anthony's lyrics, a clip of his song was played at the beginning of a Republican presidential debate. It was used as a segue into a question about why the song resonated with so many Americans. It was quickly adopted as a conservative Republican soundtrack critiquing Joe Biden.
These rich men north of Richmond, Lord knows they all just want to have total control. Want to know what you think, want to know what you do, and they don't think you know, but I know that you do, cause your dollar ain't shit, and it's taxed to no end, cause the rich men north of Richmond.
Anthony explained on his YouTube channel in August 2023 that the song had been weaponized and, quote, "The one thing that has bothered me is seeing people wrap politics up in this. I'm disappointed to see it. Like, it's aggravating seeing people on conservative news try to identify with me, like I'm one of them."
We have to grapple with the way that there is this powerful aesthetic cultural dimension of class. I always think about